What's good? What they do? It's your boy back, Purple Lips, back with another video. I said I'm back with another video. Man, let's get it. Let's go, man. Today we're reacting to Paul Pierce and Azar, Truth After Dark. You know, they were talking about this new viral app called the T app. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ever heard about this new viral app called the T app? Man, this app is so messy. I mean, this app is it might look like a tool for safety, but it's turning into a digital gossip ring, not accountability. You know what I'm saying? Anonymously labeling men with red flags, criminal past, and or maybe like who the man took out the week before, last week or something like that, or weeks before. That's not really. That's like that's crazy. Like that's not empowerment. It's entertainment disguised as protection. You know what I'm saying? And it's really dangerous. You know what I'm saying? What if men had a similar app, one where they anonymously rate women based on how fast they give it up? You know what I'm saying? how many bodies? Like, what if they talked about how many bodies they had, or their baby daddy drama? People will call men toxic, degrading, or misogynistic. You already know. They're gonna be calling us misogynistic, and they'll be right, to be honest with you. So why are we normalizing this same situation in reverse? I mean, like, for real. I have a question, man. I'm curious of y'all thoughts, man. Drop y'all comments. I want to know y'all thoughts. Press that like button, subscribe, and and drop your comments. I want to know how will society react if man created a similar app for betting women. Man, you already know, man. They're gonna get canceled, and plenty much more will happen. They'll call them toxic, like I said, misogynistic, a whole lot of stuff, man. We're gonna waste no more time. This is what we're gonna be talking about in the Truth After Dark. Let's get it. Let's go.
Beautiful people, welcome to another episode of the Truth After Dark. I'm your host, Azar Faraday, and of course,
hold up, before we get started, you look cracking.
Thank you.
You do not look cooked right now. Usually
wow.
I be saying you cook, but nah, hell no. Your tan
Hey, hold
right,
on.
your hair looking right,
Thank
your
you.
face game.
Hold on, man. I gotta pause that for a moment real quick, because my boy Paul Pierce be using his this term cooked conveniently for his guests. Whoever has on his show, he be kind of like seasoning it up for them. You know what I'm saying? Kind of making it, sound the way that would sound good to the ears of the person that he's talking to. Because we as men, we know what cook means, man. When you cook, you know what I mean. You almost done. You know what I'm saying? You damn near cook meat. You know what I mean? You chop. You know what I mean? But like, he tried to, and I don't know if y'all saw the episode with Dr. Cheyenne or Cayenne, however you say her name. You know what I'm saying? If you saw that episode, you saw that he was trying to say that cooked meant that you're seasoned well, meaning that you're mature and pretty and you look good. But then he just used that term as like she's not cooked. He just said Azar is not cooked, meaning she's looking good right now. You know what I'm saying? That's what we know what cook means. You know what I'm saying? He be trying to change the definition. Who else noticed that? You know what I'm saying? Drop y'all comments. Who else noticed that Paul Pierce be switching his definition up, or what cook means, and what cook means to y'all? You know what I mean?
Card is looking right.
Thank you. I
Damn, I ain't never seen you like this.
appreciate that.
You must have went out with a nigga
She
last
do look
night.
good though.
Paul, don't start with me. So, anyways,
All right.
thank you guys for thank you guys for joining another episode. We love y'all so much. Make sure you're tuned into our Patreon. We have exclusive episodes dropping on Patreon only. We have early access, and we have behind the scenes. Show something like what?
I don't know. Show something.
Show something like what? Because don't piss me off on this pod tonight.
Just show
No,
something.
I'm not showing nothing. I'm not, because you're not about to be out here. Oh, these women be wild. You're not about to do it. You're not about to do doing? Because I don't do all of that. And guess what? People confirmed. They said, I went to her page and she don't be doing that. So
you erased
yeah,
all that shit.
I never had that because that's not the type of woman I am.
No, I clipped it.
Clip it and put it up.
I'm gonna post that shit.
Make sure you post it and let everybody know because that's ain't me, and you're not gonna disrespect me on this platform. So, anyways,
I'm never gonna disrespect you.
I can't tell because you be commenting back to me talking about
we a family.
I can't tell. I can't tell because the way you come for me, everyone be like, you know what? Paul Pierce said you're cooked, but it's okay, baby.
I said
I like
a lot of females in that category are cooked.
But one thing about me is you can call me cooked all you want, but like I said, I'm still the one and never the two. So anyways, let's get into the current events.
I feel you. What's going on lately?
So lately, the craziest thing happened, right? So they have an app, and this app is called the T app. Have you heard about it?
I heard about that shit.
So it's crazy because the T app is basically an app where you have to get approved to get into the app. So for my research purposes, I got approved, but you have to send a selfie of yourself. You have to like do this because they want to make sure you're a woman, right? Because it's women only and it's anonymous. And inside of this app, right, is men. You could put your city and you can post a man and women can comment red or green flags or things about the man, right? You can do a background check on him, see if he's a sex offender and look at everything about this man. So honestly, the app is...
Now that is ridiculous. I don't know. Drop y'all comments who else thinks that is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Like, what if basically like your name or photo shows up in an app with no context, just straight gossip. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be accurate or nothing. It's just straight gossip. It has your name or a photo or both, your name and a photo. You know what I'm saying? And it shows up in the app with no context, just all gossip. You know, that's messed up, bro. Like, imagine the women had to go through that. You know what I'm saying? It's men. All I gotta say, men, tread lightly, bro. Tread lightly. Protect your image.
It's crazy. I went on there. I saw a few people that I knew. You know what I'm saying?
You see me on it?
I didn't see you because I
All right,
checked.
hold on. Before you go any further, ladies, so you know on this T app, I'm in there. There's somebody in there. So if you say something about your nigga P, I'm
Stop the cap.
on there. So say something. I wish y'all
You're
would.
not on there because I checked.
No. But I know I ain't got no T. But
Hey, he just saying that because he don't want nobody to talk about how he moved. But I ain't gonna lie, he stop the cap. You ain't got nobody in there. You just trying to protect how you move. You know what I'm saying?
so you know I'm in there secretly through somebody who y'all don't even know.
So wait a minute. Let me tell you what's crazy. There's men in there that have their homegirls posting pictures of them talking about he's such a good guy. He's amazing. Like, boy, you're thirsty. Hit him up. He's this, he's that. Like, I could just tell your homegirl in there posting for you, nigga. Like, stop. And so
That was me.
I can't. So at the end of the day,
I did that too.
I was in
that too.
your
I was like, hey,
thirst.
post this.
Hey, see what I'm saying? He try to protect his image. He know he be moving sloppy. That's why he over here talking about he got somebody in the comments, so don't be saying nothing about him, because he know that he be doing that. He be moving sloppy, one, and two, he be telling, hey, say something good about me in the app. Hey, y'all drop me comments if y'all think Paul Pierce is P.
I'm looking cracking on there in there.
I'm crying. So basically, when I tell you that I went on there, this is my thing about the app that disturbs me.
Okay.
There's a lot of bitter women in the world, and I just wouldn't want bitter women commenting on men and just like every man can treat a different woman differently, right? There's a man that might have took you to Roscoe's that took me to Ruth Chris because I'm a different type of woman and I ignite something different in that man that you just could not do. Okay. So at the end of the day, it's like whatever experience you have with this person is not the same experience that I might have. So I feel like we're kind of just being messy at this point. So what ended up happening, because God don't like ugly, is like it was a data breach and like 77,000 people, their information.
Facts, man. I'm gonna lie, she actually she said something, you know, that was a good point. I think that was a valid point, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, not everybody feel the same way about one person that someone else feels, you know what I'm saying? I might feel like this woman, if she's not worth taking out to Ruth Chris or whatever these, these 5-star restaurants. And to me, you know what I mean? I don't know, or to someone else, to someone else, she may be 5-star restaurant quality, or vice versa. To a woman that I might think is 5-star quality. You know what I'm saying? I might just another person might just take to McDonald's or bowling or something like that. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Like you could say something about let's say these women are talking about men and where they took him out or whatever. Man, he probably didn't feel that way about you. Maybe you gave a different type of vibe that another woman didn't. I mean, gives a different type of vibe where he wants to do something special for her. So that was a valid point. You know what I'm saying? How many of y'all think that like that's valid?
It got leaked, all their driver's license or whatever the case is, and it's like, yeah, y'all on there being messy. I get it to a certain degree. If a man is down low, gay, has diseases, okay, but y'all just on there talking like, oh, he da 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 da. Like, girl, what were you doing? Let's take accountability as women and let's stop dogging these men out. I'm sick of it, and especially black men.
All right, I'm sorry to cut you off.
No, you're not. Keep going.
No.
You love to cut somebody off.
You cut me off all the time.
No.
You cut me off all the time.
No, go.
All right, so listen, I'm about to start the app for the niggas. Now, for the females, who you think gonna have more dirt, the niggas or the females? Because these girls is out here.
They're out here.
They out here. Nigga, I go back. It's some ones in these reality shows that I know what's going on.
Why they got to be on reality shows?
All these housewives, all these basketball wives from day one. I can go way back. Hold on. You talking to Paul Pierce here. Paul Pierce got some dirt on everybody.
Well, are you that messy of a
Oh my God.
Because that's not cute. Men should not be messy and pillow talking.
Well, listen.
I don't like
that. If y'all
that.
gonna do that, then I'm gonna put shit on the streets.
Put it on the streets. But you pillow talking and being on the Instagrams and
I'm not a pillow talking.
Okay, then stand on that.
I'm gonna stand on business based on y'all can't be out here. I'm representing the homies. So if y'all gonna do that to the homies, I'm gonna clap back. I'm gonna be the represent. I'm gonna represent the homies. What you?
Nah, hey, facts though. I feel what you're saying though, because like, what happens when false information gets spread? You know what I'm saying? It can that ruin a man's life? Of course it can. You know what I'm saying? It can ruin somebody's whole life. It can ruin a woman's life. You know what I'm saying? But more importantly, a man in today's society, it can ruin a man's life. You know what I'm saying? And like, is this another way that for women to like dodge self-reflection and keep the blame on men? Because that's not healthy, bro. Like, you might want to take accountability of who you date or however you feel about it and protect that how you feel, because at the end of the day, and move accordingly, because you can't just blame people all the time and shame people and do all this gossiping about other people on an app or whatever you got going on, because just move accordingly, because as you first off want to take accountability and look in the mirror at yourself first. So is this another way of like women dodging self-reflection, or what the hell is this
talking about?
Okay,
man, we gotta stand up too. What you mean? Y'all ain't gonna just be swinging on us. We gonna swing back. What you mean? Right. Swing back. Exactly. Y'all gonna have some tea? All right, we're gonna have I'm gonna call my shit a cup of coffee.
Okay, so you're gonna stoop down to a woman's
yeah, y'all. Listen, I'm about to start my website called A Cup of Coffee. Business about all y'all work. Yeah, put them out there. All them. Yeah, we're gonna put all our work out there.
So you wanna be
cup
equal
of coffee.
To a woman?
No, I'm just doing a business move.
That's not business move.
It is.
You want to be equal to a woman.
I'm gonna create the app so I can make bread off this.
Okay. And
if this is the number one app, I want to have the number one app.
I'll join you on that business endeavor as well. But my thing is I don't stand for man being messy. I think that's a woman's trait. And I think at the end of the day, a man should stay in a man's place and a woman should stay in a woman's place. I always tell women, don't ever try to beat a man at his own game. Don't ever try to be out here fucking this man and his homeboy because you're just going to be a hoe. Don't ever be out here trying to out women and be messy because that's just going to make you a bitch. That's just the street politics, baby. So at the end of the day,
that was real game, Azar. That was real game. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Yeah, man. That's what this episode was about, man. It's about how y'all feel about this new T app. You know what I'm saying? I think it's kind of messy, man. Is this app basically protect? Is this app protecting women, or is it giving women more excuses to avoid discernment or personal accountability? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, man? This the Purple Lip Breakdown. This app is basically a reflection of a culture that's more focused on blaming than building. You know what I'm saying? Instead of growing in discernment, you know what I'm saying? We're outsourcing judgment to gossip. You know what I'm saying? And instead of teaching women how to vet men through character, we're giving them apps to avoid learning wisdom. Yo, Proverbs 18:13, man. It says sprouting off listening before listening to a fact into the facts is both shameful and foolish. Sprouting off before listening to the facts is both shameful and foolish. Ladies, don't become slaves to bitterness disguised as empowerment. This is just bitterness, you know what I'm saying? And as men, protect your image, man. Hey, because in today's world, your name can be smeared, bro. Smeared with one post with no proof. Hey, man, with that being said, man, this the Purple Lip Breakdown. Man, y'all go ahead, all praise to the Most High. I give thanks for this video. Go ahead and press that like button, subscribe, drop your comments. I'm curious of your thoughts on the video, on this subject. Man, go ahead and let's get it and let's go. I'm out.